welcome back to my channel. Today I did a no foundation makeup look, and then my eye look was totally unplanned. I was gonna do something more natural since I didn't wear foundation to keep it like a no makeup look, and then I did this. So I used the Subculture palette by Anastasia. She had a lot of options in this palette, so what the hell? Sorry, there's people walking outside the window and I'm trying to figure out if they can see me. Because last time I was filming, I had the windows like wide open, the blinds, and some guy that was driving by was like this, waving at me. And I was like, he can see me? Like, I knew people could see you with your windows open, but I didn't think that they could see you, if you know what I mean. So anyways, I used this palette. I did like a green smoky eye. It was so much fun. I tried to explain, you'll see my mouth moving in the tutorial, but I was like, no, because I wasn't making much sense. So I'm just gonna do a voiceover, and we'll see what happens. So yep, that's it. Thanks, guys. So the first thing I'm going in with is my Nars concealer in Creme Brûlée. I've already prepped and primed, so I'm going in straight with my concealer, skipping the foundation. Whoa, the what? I don't even know what that was. I was gonna say foundation. So we're skipping the foundation, and then I'm gonna go and apply that in the areas that I normally highlight with this concealer, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my Pure Cosmetics buffing brush. So after I've blended out that Nars concealer, I went ahead and set my under eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. They did not have translucent, and usually I use a translucent powder, but this gave me a bright under eye anyway, so I just went ahead and used this one. So I went ahead and put that same concealer on my nose because I am going to go ahead and nose contour, and then I buffed it out with that same brush I used to buff out the concealer in the beginning of the video. And now I'm using that Maybelline Fit Me powder and just setting the concealer with a Real Techniques powder brush. So I went ahead and contoured my face with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade Cafe, and then I'm taking my beauty sponge and I'm just blending that out, and I'm also pouncing it in an upward motion. I've always blended my concealer that way. I just pounce it upward because I feel like it gives you more of a lifted cheekbone. next I'm going to take my Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder in my sponge, and I'm going to clean up my contour just to make it very sharp and precise looking. So next I'm taking my Butter Bronzer in Bronzer, and I'm taking my Pure Cosmetics angled brush to buff out my bronzer. Next, I'm taking my bronzer to contour my nose, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques blending brush to do that. Here I'm taking my bronzer, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that all down my neck and my jawline just so everything can match and there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my Mario Badescu Refreshing Mist, and I'm going to spray that all over my face just to melt all those powders in before I go ahead and add my blush and highlight. And for the blush, I'm going to go ahead and use this Maybelline Plum color. I did forget the name of it, but I will put it in the description for you guys. I always use like a peachy blush, so I did want to get something different, and this is really pretty. It gave me really rosy cheeks. So for highlight, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter highlighter. It is a cream to powder, and this is in Iridescence or Iridescent. I don't know how you say it, but it's so pretty. It's like a purple when the light hits it, and it just turns, you know, iridescent is like every color when the light hits it. So I went ahead and put that everywhere. So next I decided to do my lips, and usually I do my lips last, but after setting my face I just decided to go ahead and start with this lip liner, and this lip liner is in Toffee 2B by L'Oreal. And then next I'm taking this really cute packaging. It's so cute. It's from Almay, and it is, I do not remember the name, but I'll put it in the link for you guys, but it's this really pretty nude. And then to top it off, I am going in with my Fenty lip gloss in Diamond Milk. Okay, so for the eyes, I wanted to come in here and talk because I'm using, today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Subculture palette. And since I didn't do foundation today, I'm trying to do like a neutral, natural look, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna be taking the shade Roxy, which is like a peachy orange shade. And I didn't prime my lids just because they're already like, what am I trying to say? I already put concealer on them when I did my eyebrows. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna take this color and just run that through the crease. And I'm gonna do this until it looks a bit smoky, because I really love like a orange smoky look. I'm gonna finish this eyebrows. By the way, I'm using a Wet n Wild blending brush. Okay. Cool. Once that's all blended, I'm gonna go in with Edge, which is like a mustard yellow color. And I know you guys saw me do my lips first, and usually I do my lips after, but I already knew what lip combo I wanted to do because I've been doing it lately. And I used this new lipstick I got because the packaging, look at this packaging from Almay. It is so cute. It reminds me of Sephora's lipstick packaging, because I feel like they had a collection not too long ago, I think, with Olivia Jade, and they had some lipsticks that looked just like that, and I thought they were so cute. So I used the Almay lipstick, and then I lined it with chocolate, just kidding, it's called Caramel, just kidding, it's called Toffee to Be by L'Oreal. I used this lip liner, and then on top I used the Fenty lip gloss in, what is it called? Diamond Milk. So I'm taking this yellowish mustard color and blending that into the crease to give it like an ombre effect. Okay. So now I'm gonna smoke it out more towards the edge to make it, I don't really care for it to be too precise, but I don't want it messy either, so I'm just dragging it out. Like once I get here, I'm dragging it like a cat eye to give it like a point. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these, what is it? Pure Cosmetics. There's no number or name, but it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, looks like that. And then I'm gonna go in and take, and I really don't know what look I'm going for. I knew that I wanted to do like an orange smoky, but I don't know what I'm gonna do on the lid yet. But I think I'm gonna take this color Electric. It's like an emerald, sparkly shade. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna go for it and just apply that all over the lid. And I'm gonna kind of, I'm not cutting my crease, but I'm gonna act like I am with this shadow just to give it more of a clean look. And I'm only taking it towards the middle of the eyelid because I'm gonna darken it up here. I think I'm gonna darken out the inner quarters. Just kidding, the outer quarters. And then I'm gonna do the same on this side. And there's really no fallout either, because usually I do, if I'm gonna do like a smoky or anything that's not natural looking, I'll do it first. I'll do my eyes first. But today I did my face first because I didn't know what look I was gonna go for. And I was gonna try to keep it natural looking, but this is what happened. So we're going with it. Okay, it's all even. So once it's even, I'm gonna go ahead and take this blending brush by Pure Cosmetics, and I'm gonna take Fudge, this shade right here, and blend that on the outer corner and into the crease. And something that made it easier too when I learned how to do like smoky eyes is I create like a V. So I'll try it on the side. I go in like this, drag it out, get some more, and then bring it inward. And it's creating a V. And it's just easy to blend that way if you're new to doing eyeshadow, or if you just suck at it, because I sucked at it for a really long time. But I do this outer V thing and it works. Now I'm gonna go back in with the same brush, and I'm gonna take the Roxy and Edge shade together and blend that again on the crease. I didn't switch my brushes because honestly I don't really know why I didn't, but whatever. Now I'm gonna go back in with this brush and electric, and brighten that back. Now I'm going to take this brush, and this one is more rounded, and I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to start off with Edge, that yellow mustard color, and Roxy. Now I'm gonna take the emerald color. I keep saying emerald. It is emerald, but it's called electric, so whatever. I'm gonna take that color and run that down here, just on the inner half, like that. I might not even need like an inner corner highlight because this is kind of giving it to me. Yeah, cool. I'm actually gonna go back in with this brush on this eye because this one has a bit more orangey. So next I'm going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, my favorite mascara of all time. It is very, very lengthening. It doesn't give much curl. If you want curl, I would suggest just using an eyelash curler beforehand. I honestly don't care for a curl, I just want length. I'm so hungry.